CBS News' latest poll numbers on the presidential race showing that former President Donald Trump is leading President Biden by 1 point. That's a statistical tie, this among likely voters, if Trump is a Republican nominee. Many who responded say age is a factor for them in their decision. Nancy Cordes is here to break down the numbers. Nancy, Democrats are going to have a breakdown when they see these numbers. Good morning.
That's a possibility, Tony. Good morning. Republicans have homed in on President Biden's age as they make their case against him. And this poll shows that strategy is having an impact, not just among GOP voters, but among independents and Democrats, too. Even those who support him say they worry about someone who is already 80 years old remaining in the job until he's 86.
I know I'm 198 years old. But all kidding aside,
concerns about age are nothing new for President Biden. But the latest CBS News poll puts the problem in stark relief. Only 1/3 of respondents think Mr. Biden would be likely to finish a second term if reelected, while 55% think his likely Republican rival, Donald Trump, would finish his term, even though he was born just 3 years after Mr. Biden.
Do I wish we had a younger president? Absolutely.
CBS News spoke to Democratic voters in Westchester, Pennsylvania about their concerns this weekend.
You need someone with a little more energy level.
When I see him move, he looks old, but when I hear him and his ideas, I think they're youthful.
Mr. Biden's doctor says his stiffened gait is a product of spinal arthritis and a recent foot fracture, but that otherwise he is a healthy, vigorous 80-year-old male.
80's the new 40, didn't you hear?
But the poll shows that voters' worries go beyond physical fitness. Respondents were far more likely to say that only Trump, and not Mr. Biden, has the cognitive and mental health to serve.
Why do you think so many Americans still say they have concerns about someone in their 80s being president?
You know, I can't speak to every American out there and their concerns. What I can speak to is what this president has done, right? I can speak to his experience. I can speak to the wisdom that he has. I can speak to his record.
One thing Democrats and Republicans seem to agree on, they don't want a Biden-Trump rematch. 64% said that would make them feel that the political system is broken, and only 8% think that these are the two best candidates for the job.
It's a small number.
It's right. It's a big country with a lot of people. A lot of people are asking that question. Here we are again. I'm trying to figure out, Nancy, what's a youthful idea? I like that.
Probably ideas you agree with, right? But the White House has figured out they can't ignore this anymore, and they think humor might be the best weapon.
I think it's less about age and more about the mental and physical ability to lead the country.
Yeah.
Nancy, thank you.